Hello, I am Bentham, and this is Aavak, Steejo and Arumba, and welcome back to Factorio MASA.
Hello.
Hey,
How's it going?
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm going to go and steal more modules so that we can set up a blueprint of that and just copy it like 3 more times or something.
Yeah. I realised we messed
I've
up with
got,
the
like-
substations here. Because
I made a
changed
blueprint of
everything.
one that requested modules and just paste that over. Right now I'm sitting like finding the ones that you fucking stole the modules out of and replacing them.
Oh, how is the best way of doing that? Oh, right. So
I just take a
I
blueprint.
see. Yeah, I get you.
See? And
Yeah.
then
And you just pop the
robots
blueprint
request
down, and then it overrides an empty one. Yeah.
that. No, you have to remove the empty ones and then place the blueprint down.
We've got a train with one of the engines running out of fuel coming into the station. I will investigate.
In that case, Steejo, before you run away, come
Sorry.
back here with your
No,
magic
the train's
blueprint.
leaving. No, stay train. Train. Got in it. Nearly died, but I got the Golem achievement, but I got in the train.
Nice.
Well done.
Yeah, I think
Very well done.
you had
I
to
think-
stand in front of it? Is that how you stopped it?
Sort of, yeah.
What a guy.
I think the
think-
trains are emptying out too quick.
Oh yeah, this is
So
one
they-
of the trains coming from the iron outpost that has nothing in it. So it's turning up at the station and then instantly leaving, so it doesn't have a chance to refuel.
Wait, why is... Oh, because obviously you don't have the... Is it set to leave after a specific amount of time or something?
It is set to leave on an empty cargo inventory, which it always has.
No, the other way.
Well, the other way, it
Damn, I need-
When it's picking up.
5 seconds of inactivity is what's setting it off back.
Ah, right, okay.
So it's just
Well,
been
it's the-
endlessly doing this same loop, not achieving anything, slowly running out of fuel.
What iron line?
The first one, Iron 1, I guess. This one that's just arrived here. Off it goes. Shall I stop it?
Where's it going? Iron 1? No.
Yep.
Just seconds, I'll go and... Don't worry about it, I'll just go and decommission Iron 1 now.
Will the Iron 2 train be doing that as well? Is there an Iron 2 train? I don't see one anymore.
I've already decommissioned Iron 2.
Poor old Iron 2.
I feel bad for them.
I know.
I watched enough Thomas the Tank Engine in my youth to have developed... Like, I'm likening it to stories that happened in that series, and it's making me sad.
Trains has gone off to the shed. It's never going to come back.
It's like the time
In
that,
fact,
it's the time
gonna
the one
brick it
got
in and then they're gonna
bricked up
dig
into
it
a
in.
tunnel, and
Yeah.
they didn't find him for hundreds of years.
Yep. That's literally the story I was about to recount. Thomas the Tank Engine is not a fun show. It's going to give your kids sadness. Lots of
There's
it.
lots of, like, it's full of train crashes. Those are horrific accidents. It's like they give some of the trucks personalities, and then they actually die. They explode into lots of planks of wood. You're like, you've genuinely just killed one of them there.
Yep.
How are kids going to learn about loss?
He has a point. I'm not sure if it's a valid one, but it is a point.
Can't mollycoddle
It'd make
kids.
more sense if people were actually
Pointy.
sad about the loss, but usually it's like, yeah, we show them by murdering them horribly.
More or less. But I had Ivor the Engine to counterbalance all of the wretched gore and suffering in Thomas the Tank Engine. I had a little story about a little Welsh steam engine that sang in a choir and had a dragon living in his furnace. It was great.
Sounds quite far-fetched.
What? There is 100% an active volcano in Wales. 100%. It's called Smoke Hill, and dragons come from it.
Okay.
I just completely accepted this when I was a child. It's like, I want to go to Smoke Hill when I'm grown up. I want to go and look for dragon eggs in there.
I want to go there too. Sounds fucking blazing.
Oh man.
Fucking 420 smoke kill it. Oh, that's wrong. Who done that? Who done that? Who done this? That was Mangledpork.
God, I just
Should
saw-
I guessed?
What's happened?
Just
saw,
block
like-
signal
over
instead of
the-
chain signal. Just
Yeah.
trash tier, man. Just trash tier. Trash tier.
I just
Factorio
saw
again.
like construction
gone
blocks
full
get sort
in-
of shotgunned out of roboports towards the
I'm one.
smelter area. It was weird.
I'm one with the robots now.
Yeah, you are
It's
one
really
with the
strange.
robots. It's just all robots now. It's gone to that point. There aren't god modules, so he's somewhat limited, but his power is growing exponentially.
I feel like I'm in the Matrix in like what was it, Matrix 2 or 3, where like all the flying things band together to like attack.
We don't talk about those movies.
You remember
What are you
there's,
talking
a
about? There's
scene
only
in
one
the-
Matrix
the-
movie.
Yeah. I don't know what this 2
yeah,
and 3 stuff you're talking about. No.
I actually, we were talking about this the other day. I kind of enjoyed the Matrix 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I like the scene where they were defending and they had the big huge mech suits. Those were cool.
Yeah, I think people were just sad that it wasn't like all
As
in the
good.
computer.
Yeah, all a lot in the similar vein. It basically the movies kind of switch genres between one and the others.
Well, I mean, the sad thing was the first Matrix. It was obvious that they weren't expecting to make any more because of the way they ended it. They basically ended it with Neo becoming Superman.
Yeah. Neo
And
became
then-
God, effectively. And then I was
Yeah,
like,
and
oh,
they were
well,
like,
this made
shit.
ridiculous amount of money. Let's make more of them.
Shit, how do we continue the story on from here? Well, we need to take it into the real world because he's pretty much invulnerable in the Matrix. So,
He cannot die. There is no longer any dramatic tension for this narrative to build on.
then it went a bit silly.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, people were pissed off because but he can control machines and stuff in real life. Yeah, well, in Lord of the Rings, there's fucking orcs. Like, if they wanted
know,
it to
though,
be
it
an
is-
alternate reality, then sure, whatever.
I think people were annoyed with it because it was sort of breaking the rules that the series had established.
Well, they were under the pretense that it wasn't an alternate reality; it was a reality. I think that
Oh,
was
it's
the
getting too
issue.
deep for me now. I'm confused. Right. We
I'm
need
confused.
a lot of beacons. We need a reasonable amount of... Oh, something's being broken. Where?
It's a laser turret. It's a copper 3.
There's turrets there now, though.
Yeah, but it's being damaged for a long time. Why?
It must be like one small bite. Well, actually, that's the point. It should be dead.
Yeah, that's a laser turret. Okay, that's...
And it can't be a spitter
Jesus.
out of range because it's a laser turret, right?
Yeah. Where are the
So is the
cars?
power dead over there?
That's what I'm wondering. Where are the cars? Okay, yeah, there. I'm gonna go and kill myself on a tree.
Come again. You're gonna go kill yourself.
On a tree.
Okay, but why?
Oh no, we put that mod back in. Yes, we did cover that. Never mind.
That's weird. Filter inserters are in stacks of 13 in this
I'll
chest.
kill myself on a wall.
Probably because somebody was like shift right clicking to take half.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, that laser turret is gone. What on earth happened up there? I do not know, but we need to get up there.
Where is
Right,
it?
get up
What's
there.
the station?
Reminds me, I keep meaning to install closed-circuit train vision around the factories so that we can just
Station's copper 3.
use trains to look at
Um,
outposts and stuff, but I never get
Well,
around
all
to
you
it.
really need to do is see if you go on the left and click the 3 little dots that's on the left and it expands and you get a load of green names. You see this?
Press what now?
There's a little box on the left hand side. It's got little dots with lines.
Oh, and then it tells you about the outposts.
Yeah, well, click on the
any
little
power.
eyeball.
Does it actually
There's
do
no
it? Wait, is it
power up
copper
there,
3?
What's happened to the power?
I'm gonna move back. This is why we haven't been getting any iron. There's no power up to the... Oh, here we are. What happened here then?
Oh, did you get it?
No, there's not... no, there's no power up. You're still... I'm coming down.
No power along the rail lines either.
No.
Yeah, all the power I've probably disconnected something at Iron 2 when I decommissioned it.
I that
So
yeah, that
probably
makes
be-
sense.
There are some times when this mod that snaps the vehicles is kind of frustrating. When it tries to correct me.
You're like,
Well,
no, this is the
it's
direction I want to go
probably,
in.
Yep.
It would be nice if there was
Yeah.
a toggle button for it rather than it
Yes.
just estimating, oh, you want me to take control.
There you go, fixed.
maybe it just
Good.
thinks you're a bad driver.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was totally me.
We need more
like,
steel. I think the one column that we have isn't enough. Lines are pretty much empty.
Fair enough.
I guess I should try and work on getting the omni-smelter ready sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing is, there's no stack inserters in storage at the moment. I don't know where they're being sent.
Well, the only issue with the steel is that it's the modules. We've got enough smelting here to do an entire stack, like an entire blue belt of steel.
Then
Oh no,
Why
it's
not?
not. It's a fifth of a blue belt of steel. Never mind. Which is still a lot of fucking steel.
can you turn that on then?
It's on. It's just the modules. Like once we get the modules.
This
it'll
is
be
the
some-
whole Pi Mei thing again, isn't it? You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we can totally do this much. Then why aren't you? Well, because we can't right now. Then you can't do it. You can or you cannot. My lord. Yes, I can totally do that. Just not from that far away. Then you can't do it. I'm fairly certain that's exactly what he said. Word for word. It's spelled that way and everything.
So
Right.
what are we?
Now I'm having trouble with the vehicle snapping because it wasn't snapping to the right direction. Like I just want to go straight, but I can't line it up because every time I steer, I oversteer. I keep walking into the factory and being like, wait, why am I here? I've done it multiple times now. And then I grab one thing I
Yeah.
need and not like the other 5 things I need.
Well, I've got enough inserters. I need chests. I've got those.
It's
I've got
red
belts.
circuits are our issue right now. Red and blues.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I
We're
see.
making electric furnaces anywhere?
Yeah. We are making them down here.
So
Yeah,
what's up?
being grabbed though.
What's up with red circuits? Plastic's up with red circuits. Why is plastic up with red circuits?
Oh, I know why.
Well,
It's because we have infinite oil.
They're not being
Right?
grabbed, they're just not being put into the chest.
I was waiting on it, dude.
No, it's been set up again to the logistics network. There's 200 of these things somewhere
Oh, I guess we just request
in
them
the
then.
logistic network. Yeah.
I mean, I only need
See-
like
Oh,
5,
yeah.
so I've got too many now.
Thing is, I am requesting them. And I've been around the logistics area for long enough that they should have been fulfilled. It's just we probably don't have enough active bots to deal with it.
I don't know. We've got like 4.5 thousand of them.
Are they available?
Yep.
Then where are they? Because apparently the network, the circuit conditions for the electric smelters is that
Right.
the
Okay.
200 in the logistics network.
So, like, maybe about 10, maybe 12 episodes ago, someone in my comment section was like, "Yo, Steejo, you've set up your network conditions wrong,"
Right.
and I fixed it. Fixed it.
Good.
Just there though.
To get this stuff being built quicker, should I just
Yeah, I
connect
just
the...
noticed what you did.
Yeah.
The problem was I was even looking at it and I was like, I don't see what the problem is, yeah? What's the
Yeah,
problem?
so
I was like, oh,
awesome,
good God. That's humbling.
Should I just connect the main base's logistics network to ours so that the stuff just gets built?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you realize we do have, for whatever reason, we have three actual networks right now. Are you sure
Yeah.
that the network you're talking about is connected?
Oh no.
Yeah, I was
just
stood in
fucked
the
up.
base.
I
Yeah.
just fucked up. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, he'd used the wrong operator. It was
Yeah,
less
I used
than.
less than instead of greater than. Or
Yeah.
greater than instead of less than.
So it's like, oh, I won't work. until there are 200 smelters in the logistics network.
And then you'll get fucking loads.
Yeah, we will literally drown in electric smelters.
I've got an issue for you, Arumba.
Okay.
All right, and this goes back to your beautiful, amazing, fantastic, little omni thing that just pumps out petroleum gas.
Yeah.
Well, the issue is,
Love the way
yes,
you
it
said
only pumps out petroleum gas.
That was preparing for a long
Yeah,
argument.
well-
It was like, oh god.
It only pumps out petroleum gas, but the lubricant is now full, and for some reason it's not doing anything.
Probably.
Whereas, as far as I
Not
knew, it
wrong.
was supposed to, like, when petroleum was over a certain amount, it was supposed to crack down.
Petroleum?
Not petroleum, lubricant was over a certain amount, it was supposed to crack heavy into light, and I don't understand. Oh my goodness, no.
Probably did something wrong, be my
Oh
guess.
my god.
What's wrong?
I remember I like you sometimes, but other times, yeah.
That is a
you're just-
lie.
Yeah, just silly.
That is a lie.
You didn't put in they aren't close enough to connect up the petroleum gas lines. So
Okay.
the petroleum had nowhere to go, so they were all stopped.
Oh. Oops. So the underground pipe didn't reach?
Yeah.
I love that response. It's like, okay. Oops. I don't know what you want me to say.
That's alright. No, it looks
So has
fine.
all this never been running?
Not all
Probably.
of it. No, there was some of it that's never been running, but now we just do not have oil.
That's sad. I
We've
find
got no
that sad.
We've got no oil train coming in now.
Okay, well that's good.
We're
Then.
going.
Right, Bentham, what are you up to at the moment, dude?
I'm just gonna run roboports over to the omni-smelter.
Yeah, that's fine. I've already got the smelters down, but we need the beacons, we need the circuits and all that. I'll hook them up with power as well.
Did we make pump jacks automatically in the system?
Don't recall.
I'm sure I did. It was either myself or Aavak, because I remember talking about it.
I'm fairly certain we got her in the system, yeah. I'll just hook everything up here. There we go. Brilliant. Right. Bentham, what we're going to need is...
Are we moving this at all, or is this exactly what it's gonna be?
It can be moved. Ideally, we want more room to grow, but...
So I was just thinking, like, it needs to be over by like 4 squares.
To be honest...
Or I could just shift this stuff up here over instead.
You could shift it over. Honestly, I don't think we really want this orientated the way it is. But at this point,
You're
I just
thinking
want to get the
extending out
system
in this
running.
direction instead.
Yeah, because initially I chose this location because we'd have room to expand.
That
But
makes
now we're
sense.
expanding down. We could just add more rows, which is fine. That just involves splitting the input belts out between them. But let's just get this system up and running, so then we can tweak the amount of smelters in each row, so on and so forth, and then we can move it somewhere else later on. It's not going to be a problem. So all we need to do now is split the 2 inputs out into, well, you don't even need to split it into 4. We can just
I just
literally
need to
run
not
it
split
along
as
the
much as
belts.
I already was doing.
Yeah, you can do that, but we need to be able to feed this back. The idea is that these will, any runoff goes back into the system at the top.
Okay.
I mean, ideally, you want it kind of running in a loop. It depends on how these furnace columns are not long enough to consume the input from a full blue belt.
In that
I'm
case,
not
would we want-
100% on that, but
Would we want to put a gap of like 2 here so that I could run the lines back up again?
well, the way that I was going to suggest doing it is we've got these belts coming down, and then simply start sending it up like that.
All right. Yeah, that works.
That's annoying.
What's annoying?
The up here at the stone outpost, the defenses have been placed directly in the way of where the expansion for the tracks is supposed to go.
I'll just get rid of it then.
Oh god. I'll just blueprint it and place it over a bit.
I mean, this is a very hodgepodge system just to get this going, but it should do what we needed to do.
Yep.
Well, actually, we'd want the return belts up here somewhere, but... And then they get reintroduced to the line. So any runoff can just be resorted and rebalanced back into the group. So effectively, you want a 4-2, which is ultra simple.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Steejo
What's
disagrees with something.
What's wrong, Steejo?
Oh no, it's
Steejo,
just
speak to us, Steejo.
oh my god. It's just the tracks would have to go through a miner, and I don't like leaving 700 odd.
If you handle that, Bentham, I will go and... We need the...
Just thinking where to merge it in exactly.
Yeah. We're basically going to need another station to pick up the output from the smelter. We're
That's the thought.
doing
Where's that gonna
the
go?
cardinal sin right now of we're hemming ourselves in when the whole point of the system was that it could be expanded easily, and we're about to build a big old station which is then going to have to be moved later on.
Yeah, it would to keep it out of the way. It would have to be built on the right, but there's no room there.
Well,
Build
it is.
further up.
The idea is this is not. This is meant to be significantly larger than this. The amount of ore backup we've got is there to handle an enormous amount of smelters. And then we were going to have just trains picking up iron plate or copper plate and taking it and either dropping it off at the station in the main base or taking it somewhere else if it was needed somewhere else, so on and so forth.
We have run out of time though.
Yeah,
So we have. All right, then I guess we will continue with the next episode and work out what we're going to do about an extra station. And so with that, we shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time.
Bye bye.
Take care, everyone.